Teen Haze.
Our parents told us it was just a phase.
Mom and Dad, we hate to burst your bubble.
As long as we're in school, we're gonna get in trouble.
It doesn't matter what we do or say, 'cause the teachers always get their way. When we try to sit and pay attention, we always lose control and wind up in detention. Detention, uh-oh.
No running in the halls now, no writing on the walls now.
Detention, uh-oh.
We follow regulations,
At least until our
graduation.
Detention!
Here's the patient, all prepped and ready to go.
This is usually a lengthy procedure, but in this case, I cut right to the chase. Ha ha!
Hold it right there, Nurse Napalm.
Curses! Taken by surprise by an enemy infiltrator.
Enemy? Yes. Enemy of all the evil and wrongdoing in the world. Like when teachers assign homework over the weekend.
I hate to go AWOL on you, Commander, but I'm overdue in surgery for a military operation. You look upset. Why don't you let Nurse Napalm administer an antacid?
An antacid? What for?
What else? Gas!
Nice try, Nurse Napalm, but you're about to get a dose of your own medicine. I'm writing you a prescription for 20 years in the Gotham City Penitentiary.
I surrender this time. But I must know, Caped Crusader, who are you?
I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
Detention! That was a vulgar display of insubordination, soldier. Get off that desk! Now, before 1600 hours, I want you to erase that entire blackboard. With this toothbrush.
Yes, sir. I mean, ma'am.
Hey, Shareena, did you get a ticket to the Belly Flop concert yet? Not yet. I have to rush over to the box office. If we ever get out of here, I'm so psyched. This group is the ultimate in alt-rock.
Shareena Wicket!
Huh?
Can you recite Regulation 245311.2-B from the School District Code Book?
Permission to speak, Sergeant K.
Private Kelly, front and center.
245311.2-B. Talking, laughing, or whispering is against regulation during detention.
That's right, my little pet. That's absolutely right. Now, if I hear one more peep out of any of you scrubs, someone's going to get a lost punch. Any questions?
Here we go again.
Single file, you remedial recruits. Hold your line. And remember, tomorrow at 0900 hours is the Home Economics Bake-Off. Since I'll be judging your entries this year, attendance is mandatory for all recruits. I'll take that private.
Hey, what's the big idea of taking Duncan's yo-yo?
Unauthorized use of non-military equipment in a restricted zone.
But taking Duncan's yo-yo away from him is like taking the Bat utility belt, the Batarang, and the Bat voice box away from Batman.
One more complaint out of you, and you'll be spending all of next week in Bat Detention. See you in Gotham City, boys.
That's Lou, man. Let me at her. Let me at her.
Wait, Shareena! Remember that we're baking buddies for the Home Economics Bake-Off. How could I forget? I gotta go. I'll stop by your house tomorrow morning to get started. Okay? Okay, then.
Today, Kiskillia takes your yo-yo. Tomorrow, she's tapping your phone. It's a conspiracy. She's gotta be stopped. You're right, Emmett. We gotta get that yo-yo back for
truth, justice, and the American way.
No, you doofus. For Duncan. And we better think of something fast. Just look at him. He's hurting bad.
Okay, then it's agreed. We'll have a top-secret meeting at the shed in my backyard in the morning.
What for?
Operation Yo-Yo Retrieval.
Last time Belly Flop came to town, I missed them because I was grounded. My mother has, no clue. I'd like to buy a ticket, please.
Hey, girl. No butts, no cuts, no coconuts. The other line's back there.
Great. This is gonna take, forever. And my seat'll probably be so far back I'll be sitting in a different state. I'm next, pig. Nothing's gonna stop me from seeing Belly Flop this time.
Sorry, kid. We're sold out.
Sold out? No way! That totally stinks!
So does this job. But you don't hear me complaining. Maybe next time you could get in line a little earlier.
Earlier? I could have been here hours ago if it wasn't for stupid detention. This is all Miss Kiskillia's fault. I'll get even with that old diesel truck if it's the last thing I do. This means war. Exactly.
Okay, here's the plan to get back Duncan's yo-yo from Kiskillia. Today's the Home Ec Bake-Off, right?
Right.
Public enemy number 1, a.k.a. Eugenia P. Kiskillia, will be here, as shown on Exhibit A, right?
Right.
So we...
Create a force field around ourselves and blast through the kryptonite trap that was laid for us?
No, Super Geek. We enter the school's air duct system here, crawl through to here, turn right, then left, then right, and where does that leave us?
Lost.
No! In Lard Butt Kiskillia's office, where we achieve our objective. Getting back Duncan's yo-yo.
Cool.
Then, we go back out the same way we came in. Simple. And no one, not even Scully and Mulder, will ever be able to prove that we were there. Any questions?
Yeah. Tell me again. How do we get past the kryptonite?
Hi! Hi, Shareena. Are you ready to start our baking project? Look, Shelly, I'm having a bad day, so... Oh, this is gonna be so great! You and me as baking buddies. What could be more fun? Being tossed into a dark pit and eaten alive by worms? Gee, Shareena, it's so nifty that your parents let you move your bedroom into the attic. Yeah, real nifty. Kitty. Don't touch anything, Shelly. Let's just get this over with as soon as possible.
Okay by me, baking buddy. My first thought was to make the perennial favorite and ever popular upside-down sunny bunny cake.
Ugh. Do you have anything else that's a little less pink?
Well, if you're looking for something more exciting, then I suggest we go with the volcano cake. How does that sound?
Tragic. But I guess I have no choice in the matter anyway, Shelly. Let's go.
Oh, isn't this a nice surprise? Shareena, I didn't know you had an interest in baking.
I don't. Wolfgang Puke here is holding me captive.
Shareena, dear, why don't you ever wear that darling pink jumper I made for you?
It has a moth hole.
Well, anyway, I think it's just wonderful that you two busy bees are working together in La Cucina. Shelley, you can come over any time and bake what exactly is it that you're baking?
I call it an interactive last days of Pompeii cake.
Oh my, it sounds dangerous.
It is, Mother. Dangerously bricky.
Here's how it works, Mrs. Wicket. We place a small amount of baking soda here, in the mouth of the volcano. And when we add a drop of vinegar, it erupts like molten lava.
That is so clever. But you better be careful not to add too much baking soda, Shelley. We wouldn't want to have an eruption on our hands that would wipe out the entire school.
Miss Casquilia would really blow her top.
This'll teach Miss Kiskilia to keep me after school.
Well, I think our work here is done.
Good. I was getting nervous that you and my mother might lapse into another Brady moment.
Toodles, Shareena. See you this afternoon at the bake-off. I'm sure it'll be loads of fun.
Yeah, a real blast.
Hurry up, Gug. What are you waiting for, you big wuss? Just grab the rope. We'll pull you up.
Back off, I'm coming. Ay, como molestan. This stinks. I always hated rope climbing in gym. I'm not a monkey. Ow! Whoa! Ah, slow down! Yeah. Remind me to punch you guys out later.
Hey, it's dark in here. Jim, grab the flashlight.
Okay, I got it.
Whoa, man! That's not the flashlight. That's my foot.
All right, my little darling, settle down, settle down. It's almost time for the judging to begin. Spit spot.
I love the smell of baked goods in the morning. It smells like victory.
Okay, according to my calculations, we should be directly above Ground Zero, Miss Kiskilia's office.
Hey, Einstein, how are we supposed to get the yo-yo if it's way down there?
I know. Okay, I'll just stretch my arm like plastic, man. Reach down into the office and grab it. Whoosh.
Hey, Jim, does Plastic Man bounce?
Sure. In issue 135. Got it.
Oh, I almost forgot. I have a wonderful surprise for you, baking buddy.
And I have a little surprise, too.
Me first. I have 2 tickets to the Belly Flop concert, and if Miss Kiskilia judges our cake the winner, I'll take you with me.
Oh, great! Oh, great. Now what do I do?
Pass me the vinegar, silly goose. Now, what was your surprise?
Thanks, guys. Now to destroy the evidence.
Do not touch this button. Whoa, man! What's that?
Sounds like somebody flushed the toilet.
We're not in the sewer, Jim. We're in the...
Ear duct!
Way to go, Gug. Now we're totally lost.
Well, we wouldn't be if you didn't need the stupid map.
You're supposed to eat the secret plan so they can't fall into the hands of the enemy spies.
Green Lantern would have taken a left turn at the cafeteria.
Would the Green Lantern also have done this?
Come to think of it, yeah, in issue number 47.
Not bad, but not quite up to mess hall regulation standards.
She's gonna suffer from extraordinarily high levels of glucose absorption, which will result in an increase in pulmonary respiration manifesting itself in hyperactive behavior.
What are you two muttering about?
Sugar rush.
Double detention.
Hey, wait a minute. What's that smell?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
No, it's something else. My superhuman sense of smell tells me that it's...
Cake!
I'm sure you'll find our entry quite satisfactory, Miss Kiskillia.
Your entry? You mean you two work together? That's fraternizing with the enemy, Private Kelly. Good work. That's the best way to rehabilitate them. Oh, it smells surprisingly Top Gun. What is it?
It's an interactive Last Days of Pompeii cake.
Interactive?
Uh-huh. All you do is add a few drops of vinegar and... Wait!
What is this, Wicket? Pulling rank on Private Kelly?
Yes! No, Miss Kiskillia.
Nice try, soldier, but I'll do the honors if you don't mind.
But...
After all, the first in command always fires the first shot. Huh?
We're toast, guys.
That was the best time I've had in years. I haven't had a blast like that since those war games in boot camp.
You mean we're not in trouble?
Ha 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 ha! Trouble? Ha 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 ha! Of course you're in trouble. You violated Code 352612.4-D, destruction of school property. You're all in detention!
Another afternoon spent in detention. Boring.
Hey, Shareena, are you still gonna see Belly Flop? I think I blew that chance. Literally.
Hey!
So what time should I pick you up for the concert?
You mean you're still gonna take me?
Of course, funny bunny. What are friends for? I have the whole day planned. First, we'll get our hair done at 3 o'clock, then a manicure at 4, at 4:30 a pedicure, then dinner at 5, and I have my eye on the most darling matching pink jumpers.
Great, Shelly. Great.